I'm praised to Ahaya, Shor Ahaya, Hashem, Yeshaya, Wak. This is Shavar Israel, and this is a prophecy update concerning the Most High's handmaid and the writing on the wall. A couple of days ago, I posted a video about the Most High revealing himself, speaking unto a dream, and making himself known through a vision. Numbers 12 and 6. At the end of that video, I explain that the Most High, in according to the book of Psalms, he shows his word, his laws, statutes, and commandments to Jacob, and his laws, statutes, and commandments, and his judgments, and that he has not done so with any other nation. I get these updates on my phone, and I received one that stated that in this article here that the U.S. military has seen the writing on the wall. And this lets me know that, I know they're watching. I've been knew this, but they are aware biblically of what time it is. The only people that are not aware, the majority, is the children of Israel. And I come to the conclusion that many choose that route. Therefore, they will be cut off. Just like so it was in the days of Noah, for choosing to stick their head in the sand. Like an ostrich, the Bible speaks about ostriches. The Bible speaks about the ostrich. They have seen the writing on the wall, and they know what time it is. The daughter of Babylon, her king, has accepted this fact that they know what time it is. Now, this article pertains to North Korea. Nevertheless, that it is very prophetic to let you know that all cards are on deck, so to speak, and the game is over, and now it's time to execute action. That is military action, handwriting on the wall. It would behoove you to listen to the words of the Most High's handmaid, his prophetess, because I don't hear tick-tock anymore. You're down to a talk, half a talk, that cannot be stopped, that has stopped. Can you read it? Can you interpret it? If the Most High pull the veil off of your eyes before the bombs drop, that will surely wake the Hebrews up, because your eyes will surely come open when they drop. Some of us need Daniel to open up your eyes, because Shabar is doing the best she can. Thus said the Most High. Daniel is long gone and passed over in his sepulchre. It would behoove you to listen to the words of the Most High's handmaid, his prophetess. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first of all. Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. Thus saith the handmaid of the Most High. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust steel. And the bride say, come, Yeshaya come, thy kingdom come. Amen. So that is the definition of the word handmaid. I know you see the word went here. Some people may think that, or can relay this to the other nations. But we have to understand that the Most High does give other nations dreams. As you can see in the scripture stated above, Numbers 12 and 6, just like Nebuchadnezzar, through a dream. As far as Hebrew Israelites, Joseph was a dreamer. When he had the dream about the 12 stars, and his brothers bowing down to him, that he would become prince over Egypt. When the Most High shows me dreams, I just know that they're prophetic, because of the things that are happening in them. And also, he spoke to me in a vision, plenty of visions, especially telling me that Chicago would be the first to fall. I did not dream it, he told me. Even if I would have dreamt it, I wouldn't have had the full meaning of it. as if he would actually have spoken it to me. But therefore, he did speak it to me. Therefore, Chicago will be the first to fall. That is a vision. So rarely do you see that Most High give other heathen nations visions, but he does give them dreams. Anybody can dream. Anybody cannot be a prophet or a prophetess. I have heard the voice of Yeshua. I have seen him. I have heard the voice of the Most High, thus making me a prophetess. There is a fine line and a clear distinction going on. Nevertheless, we know that I have had, I pay attention to the so-called media, and media, which means look in Latin, how they like to refer me to Joseph the Dreamer. But the Most High has blessed me with both of these gifts of being a dreamer and a prophetess or seer. And we know that according to Leviticus 25 that and 42 that Israel are the Most High servants, which he brought forth out of the land of Egypt. So we are the servants of the Most High as well. Now, if we get a second witness in the book of Acts, but this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel, and it shall come to pass in the last day, saith the Higher, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. The verse after that coincides with Joel when he states that he will show wonders in heaven above, signs in the earth beneath, blood, fire, and vapor of smoke. And the sun shall be turned to darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and notable day of the Most High. So all these signs you're going to have that we are seeing now, that as a prophetess of the Most High ordained, according to Galatians, I am prophesying the eclipse and the blood and fire and vapor of smoke, according to the Exodus, the plagues that are soon to draw nigh. Also, Zilpah was the handmaid of Leah, brought forth Gad and Asher, even though being in servitude back then and now as a nation, that the Most High did pour out his spirit. According to Genesis 49:19, Gad shall overcome, and the Most High stated he will do this, and he has done this. We know that he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and it's for his judgment. They have not known them. Praise be to the Most High. So, other nations do not know his judgments. Why should he show them visions? Other than this, then you have the situation with Nebuchadnezzar's son. The Most High sent a handwriting on the wall, and they had to get Daniel. Daniel was the one to interpret the judgment, not Nebuchadnezzar's son, Belshazzar. So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first to fall, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. Thus saith the handmaid of the Most High. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. And the bride say, Come, Yeshua, come, thy kingdom come. Amen.